Hey guys, we're back at Cedar Falls Park again today. Today I'm going to take y'all through the trail. Bear with me because my voice is gone. I left it at home today. No, I was at a Hardy concert last night. Shout out to him. It was fun, brother. But without further ado, let's get some hiking in. Got my bag on me. Got a bottle of H2O in there ready to go. Got my hair trimmed up so you can see my strawberry birthmark today. Oh God. Not a good place to be slipping. This should be fun. And that's where I learned how to do that at. So I'm gonna tell you, don't fall though. Once you do that, it's a little ways down. I might not find you either. But without further ado, I give to you the best seat in the house. And where all the trash is. That's where all the fishing's at right there, brother. And then we do this right here. Look. Praise God. Ain't that right? I'm getting full coat today. Y'all can hear me, I mumble. But it is still as beautiful as it was the other day. I'm gonna go over there one day. I wonder if you can scale down that number. I don't believe so. That's a good place to fall in. You see that current? It's moving. I'd be right here fishing if I was out again. Alright, I'm gonna head back out and get back on the trail now. I even got my headphones on me too. Told you I'm a Boy Scout. It used to be. Look at all that trash there. It's sad. There's a whole soccer ball down there. Look at all those basketballs. If you can see them. There's a whole playhouse right there. Big old spider web. Trying to get back on the trail now. There's a battery on this thing, don't last that long. GoPro, if you're watching this, send me some batteries. Thank you. See if I can get back through it. Wrap my arm up. See, look. You can't be no coward. Oh no, my phone cord. That almost got me. I don't know if I ripped it out. I sure did. Let's get back on the trail. I'll see you up there. Alright. I made it back up. There's a thinking bench. Someone knocked the weeds down. I bet you they wrecked a bike or something. I don't know that trail, never noticed that. But let's get on down through this hike. Cause it's getting late. Might run out of daylight. But you know me. I got the good old Coast. Shout out to Coast. They make some of the best flashlights if you're looking for them. This is my best friend right here. 200 luminous. Could light up the side of the Empire State Building. And then I have a better one in the car. I don't think I'll be out here that long. At least I can get back in the car. Not to mention the GoPro has a light on it too. I'm gonna pull it off and show it to you. Oh yeah, by the way, you can go that way too. That's the way I'm gonna be coming back if I make it. Good God, dude, like, you gonna bring your dog out here, clean him up, man. I can't stand that. And if I see him up in front of him, I don't care. There's a light. That thing's pretty bright. I've never had to use it there yet. But then you get on down here. Usually there's people fishing down yonder too. But I don't see them. I think that's the ones I just passed. Because there's thinking benches everywhere. So you just want to sit down like little blues and think for a little bit. Or if you want to come drink, I've seen that too. A lot more than that, I'm thinking. Man, it's dried up. Somebody walked down there. I bet they had fun. Yeah, the river's down. It's usually all the way up to here. Might find some goodies today. And we're gonna follow it all the way back up. I'm gonna have to keep watching my battery because I don't last that long for some reason. I don't get it. It's like you gotta get on here and get it all out at once so you can get to it. We're gonna go on down this way. A beautiful butterfly. Where'd you go, fella? We might find a little sneaky snake today now that we're on the trail. I guess I'll take y'all on each one of these so you know. That's what this video is for. There's a lot of good fishing spots though. If there's any fish left. Whoa, I got shit off. Don't forget this sand everywhere. You come out here, get your kids or something. There's a lure down there. And I got the phone charger in case this dies on me. I need it. But you see how deep the water usually is? Give you an idea if you can see it. It's crazy low right now. I wonder what's going on. Or it's just because it's been so hot. I don't know. Because you know, like, local farmers and stuff like that pump water out the rivers. My grandpa used to have a little pond, and that's what he did to water his gardens. That's where I learned a lot of gardening from. Old Robert. Old Robert. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one today talking. So if I'm quiet a little bit, you know why. Then you get right here and you can cut back up through yonder. That's where we were just at. And then you keep on going this way. I think we're gonna get about 2 or 3 miles in a day, if I remember correctly. You know, it's 1 mile one way, so it's not that much of a trail, really. But I made sure I had everything this time. So you gotta watch out for sneaky snake, tall grass. There's so many people been out here today, I doubt there's gonna really be any. I'm still testing stuff, so seeing what works and what don't. I'm gonna get on up through here. I'll see y'all in a minute. Yep, butterfly attacked me. This is where we came from, and this is where the weeds get tall. Tall, I mean like tall as me. Let me go. I'll get some front action. Me getting slapped in the face with bushes. And I think you can hear me better this way too. I'm not sure, but it seems to be that way. And my voice is on its way out. It's like my last nerve. It's barely hanging on. And when you start doing this kind of stuff, you're gonna get all kinds of stares and stuff. You're gonna get people to walk up to you, ask you if you're famous, stuff like that. Then it's fun because you can play with them, because they think you're somebody you ain't, you know. But you know, we'll get there one day. Hopefully I'm doing videos with the greats one day, because I want to have like my own charity and stuff like that. I want to be able to move mountains, man. Move them. That's why I'm still out here when I'm feeling like crap, because I don't give up. I don't back down. Let's keep going, shall we? I was going to stick one of my stickers on back there. I'll wait until I got a solid structure. I think it'll stick on there. I made a few more up while I was sitting in the car there. There you go. See if we can't motivate some people out here. A lot of people turn around. Think we ain't got it. This is where we're gonna start climbing, elevating, if you wanna be fancy. There's a lot of holly trees out here though, if you've never seen them. Some pretty pretty. I heard some more people or something. It's one thing I'm good at tracking. I can find somewhere really quick. People even go in right now. If I wasn't on a time crunch, I would. It's gonna be getting dark for too long. So the sun's already all the way over there. It's usually at the end. That's when you want to go hiking. Not when it's getting ready to go down. That's when you have fun. You can tell they had to clear out the trail after the hurricane. Got hit pretty hard too. Now you're way up on top. And if they ever get that cleared out, there's actually a bench up there. It'd be a pretty view. But I'm sure you can't see it right now. I'm pretty positive. Just a hunch. And look at that water. That trip and fell. Ooh-wee. It's kicking me today, brother. Yeah, those are all some good fishing spots. I don't know why everybody's back there at the waterfall trying to fish, where everybody's swimming at. I don't get that. There must not be much of fishermen. They're probably out here trying to pick up ladies or something. No telling. Ain't no telling, brother. People are strange. And down there, it's a good spot. I went down there a few times. The trail starts descending, if you want to be fancy, right here. Hopefully I ain't got no wind today so I can hear me way better. You can't have it all though. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. The fact of the matter is, you get up and try though. Your form may not be perfect, but repetition makes definition. I swear something's following me. I might get to see me beat up a bear on camera or something. I said they've seen them out here. It's rare, but you know, animals can live anywhere. You always stop too, and then you can hear. You hear? That's the main playground and stuff over that way. That's where we're headed. The battery lasts. But we got a few more stops along the way. Let's go. Still high, voice still gone. We're gonna keep on trucking like an 18-wheeler. I don't walking to. GoPro does help with spider webs though when I'm holding it like this. It sure does. Found that out. It's like having a stick. Look, a big old tree. Alright, we're coming up on mile 7. Not mile 7.7. Here. Let's go. And the river kind of bends in right here. Well, that's where it floods up to. And it actually does fill up. It's empty though, I guess, because we've been in a drought. We really haven't got rain in a while. That's why the river's so clear too. There goes a squirrel. Squirrel! Well, he's sitting still wherever he is. There he goes. He's got a nut in his mouth. Yeah. Get going, boy, get going. Let's keep on trucking. Yeah, once again, that way goes back up to the main park. They have bathrooms, volleyball, the playground, a big field if you want to throw a football or something. And then another lap that laps around. I might have to do that though for y'all. Another squirrel. This is where it starts getting really pretty at. Trying to get more talking and content and music and, you know, copyright. They can't copyright me if it's my own self. I'm trying to get monetized over here. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it. I'm going to prove to people that anything is possible if you put your mind to it. It ain't just some cheesy saying. There's truth to it. My buddy Neil's the one taught me a lot of that. He did a lot in his little bit of life he lived. He probably lived a lot more life than a lot of people I know. And people are still alive. And they're wasting their life like I once was. And so that's why I do what I do now. I'm going to bring y'all with me along the way. Somebody believed in me as much as I believed in others. If that makes any sense. Because I still don't think I'm nothing special. But a lot of people say I am. And I don't know. I can't figure it out myself. I think I'm a little crazy. I'm out here doing this without a job, anything. I have nothing left. I lost it all trying to give it all. Never try and save somebody, people. I'm gonna say fellas, but ladies, gents, don't never try and save somebody. Do your own stuff, run your own race. Oh yeah, we're getting there now. We're a little over halfway. It's always good to see another sign. That's what I ask the Lord for every day. Sights and signs to let me know I'm on the right path. You liked that, didn't you? I'm just kidding. See, this is what I would be doing if y'all wasn't here with me. Talking to the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees and the big rock candy mountains. Shout out to old brother Arthal. Or Arthal, brother. See, I gotta make this channel somewhat comedic because That's one of my natural abilities. Because you gotta be able to laugh at yourself. Because then others join you. You gotta make them feel discomfort and uncomfortable. Because being uncomfortable is growth. And if you ain't never been uncomfortable, then I bet you're in the same place you was a year ago. Promise you. I'm living proof. Like I said, I want to lead people. I'm not going to teach them wrong. Not when I know right. I've been down that road too many times. You think I'm on 18, 20 friends that I've lost? And it's crazy. It kind of put me back in the closet because I didn't want to go out the house for a while. You know, like, because after that just keeps happening, it kind of kicks you down. Makes you want to give up and not do anything anymore. I know a lot of people right now that's lost a lot of loved ones. You know, they just sit at home and weep and wallow in it. But you can't do that. What's the point of living? You know? And if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to the channel. And like, share, and follow so we can get this thing up and running. Once I get to my 500, I should be able to start getting some sponsors and stuff. I'm already up to 20 something, I think. I don't know. Try not to look at it, because comparison is the thief of joy. Now, if you keep up with any of my TikToks or anything, this might look familiar to you. That's why I'm back today, because I saw a bunch of good content out here and I haven't saw it elsewhere. I know my voice is out, but right there is the power of nature. Lightning struck, like thunderstruck. What do you got to do? Cut it right down the middle, like a piece of cheesecake. But yeah, that's amazing. You don't see that every day. Untouched. I think I might start a second channel just for that kind of stuff. Let me know what you think. I need ideas, feedback. Alright, we should be coming up on another bench up here. If I remember correctly. It's been a minute since I did it. Last time I did it, I brought the family. Brought my 2 offspring and Nana. There's our bench over there. That's about to be my home for the next few minutes. Because this battery is overheating. It's crazy. But I'm about to set up shop for a minute. Get me a drink. Wet the old whistle. And I'll see you when we get there. Alright guys, I got my little break in. I got like 40% battery back. Battery finally cooled off so it could charge. And we're about to get back on the trail before it gets dark on me. Let's go. closer back to civilization. And then one of the home stretches. Let the rain clouds hold on. It's looking kind of dark though. It's looking kind of blue. You got these pretty little bodies of water that run through here. It's nice. Now we're gonna head on back up towards the car. Not the car, I still probably got a half a mile before I get back to that. But we gonna do it. We gonna make it, everybody. And we got these rocks right here. Trying to watch where I walk as I double record. Be on both hands. Trying not to trip and fall. And this trail goes over at the park. And that one cuts back through the one I was showing you earlier too. And there's a couple pretty little trails. This looks like a mirror. That's awesome. Let's head on back up to the road. And if you're from here, you'll appreciate this maybe. Because I don't think many people have come down here and actually recorded it. That is why I'm doing it for you. See, most people enter this way. Alright, finally made it back up to the top. This is the field and the playground I was talking about. They have the whole playground over there that I was talking about. And then you can walk back over this way if you want to. It's up to you. I'm going to take this way just to show you though. So I can show you what I was talking about a while ago. I'm trying to do this quickly because I'm losing daylight. And this is the field. Pretty little place though. And you see how many people I've passed. That's the best part. Because I know everywhere else in the upstate's crowded. And you can't really do stuff like this, get content, get pictures and videos without somebody getting in the way or in the background. This is the spot if you're looking for stuff like that, or if you're a photographer, whatever they call it, with the media. I know a lot of good spots, so reach out if you see this. Another trail. I'm going to come back to you at the other bench up here. Alrighty, this is the other trail I was showing you earlier. The one I told you it cuts straight down to the other side. That's where it comes out at. And you come back out up here. This is the big field that nobody ever uses. So if you're looking for a good place to throw the old piggy skin around, or play with RC cars, except my kids love. Used to, we don't really play with them anymore. Look at that sun. See, it's getting cloudy. Well, that's good because I'm wearing blue jeans out here. It's getting a little warm. There's the playground over there. And there's one of the swings. I'm gonna come out her window with a book. Once it cools off, it'll be nice out here in the winter. I need to start reading again if I ever get around to it. I had a book I started few years ago, probably. Something don't want me to read it. It's about money, that's why it wants me to stay broke. But we're gonna get there. So that's an awesome swing. It's like one of the mesh ones. Honestly, it looks new. I thought these were wooden. Nice place. I'm gonna head up yonder. Alrighty. Now we're up here at the, I guess you call it the facilities. Here's some of the history on the trails. That's where we went to the other day, if y'all remember. See what they got. The Reedy River. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And just a little poster board. Didn't ever know this little place was out here though. This is what it's called, the facilities. If you need to facilitize. They even got a little grill over here. And bathrooms. So if you need to change, I don't think you're supposed to swim or anything, but you know how that goes. It's your choice, right? And this is the volleyball court. This is what it's called. But yeah, they got their own sand and everything. And nobody's out here. That's what blows my mind. Crazy. I mean, it's nice sand too. If somebody been out here, left a can. There's another swing over there. And I'm gonna get ready to head back towards the car because I parked all the way down near the end. Alright, I'm back on the trail. It's another good little area for your dogs to run. Place to sit and shade over there. Another bench down over yonder. And the trail goes up through there. Can't say I've done that one yet. But I'm pretty sure I know where it leads. Pretty little place though. And now I just gotta go back down this trail. And then you'll know where we're at again. You'll see. Alright, boys and girls, we're on the home stretch now. Made it back into the woods. I'm still alive and breathing for now. Thank God. Get some shade in, because I'm burning up in these pants. Because the south has no mercy down here. That's a pretty little holly tree. I'm gonna get some grow like that before I die. That's my main thing. Planting stuff and teaching my kids how to grow stuff, vegetables and stuff. This is the only way you're gonna make it in the end. The way the world is going. You better become self-sufficient really quick or make you shall inherit the earth. I'll tell you that much. If you're not assertive, if you can't speak up, you're gonna get stepped on, I promise you. Ain't no successful person ever took constructive criticism from somebody that couldn't construct something a day in their life. And always remember that. I'm out here working two different types of electronics over here. We're trying to learn them. But that's the point, trying. We're all just dying slow anyways. But you gotta make the best out of each day. Or there ain't no point in living. almost there. Don't give up on me now. You can just see how much damage Lean did when it came through here. It was like somebody just pushed all the trees over. I hear some geese. All Canadians over there. There's somebody shooting in the background. As long as they go another way. We're almost there. We're gonna make it, boys and girls. I told you we could do it. I hear something in the trees over yonder. As long as my voice holds up. I saw Hardy last night, so I can barely talk. I don't know how screaming twice though made my voice go out. I must have screamed really loud. And everybody turned around when I did it, so they heard me. Now I sound like Johnny Cash over here. Ooh. Almost there, I promise. I can hear the cars. That's the old holly tree I was talking about. Yeah. But they're everywhere. It's pretty cool to actually put a tag on it. I've never noticed that. Alright guys. We finally made it back to the other trail. And then there's another trail going up to the road. You need to cut through. A lot of people park on the side of the road too. And this is the home stretch right here. And it should look familiar if you're paying attention earlier. Because if you remember earlier about starting on a piece of pool, somebody just let their dog go right there. And it must have been a Great Dane. But that's the trail from earlier that I showed you. It's going to circle back. And we have completed the loop. It's not a hard hike. It's fun. Somebody stepped in. Oh my God, what did a dog eat? It's insane. It might be a bear. You hear the water. Back down the road. And there's our bench. Try and get down to it. It's been a good day, everybody. It's been a great day. We got shots of the dam over there. I remember that. This is our flanking bench. There's the views of the water. And we're going to head on back down the trail to the car. You should know where you're at now. If you watched the other video, the other crooked video. Something like that. There you go, everybody. So if you're looking for somewhere to spend with the kids, come on out to Cedar Falls Park. I love it here. Serenity's finest. Alright guys, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for all the likes, the subscribes. Make sure you give me a follow on TikTok too. I'm blowing up over there. I'm trying to. And I love each and every one of y'all. And always remember, keep your head above water. And if you do like what you see, give me some recommendations, some likes, some shares, some subscribes. I'm looking to do some collabs with people in the future. Can't wait. Looking forward to everything. I love each and every one of y'all. Never give up on your dreams. Later, matey.
Hey guys, if you like what you seen today, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Later, mater.